Warning. The program that you're about to listen to is rated TVMA. There's a lot of cursing, a lot of swearing, and a lot of vulgarity inside of this series. If you are under the age of 18 or do not have a strong constitution for cursing, lewd talk, and of mature sexual themes, please exit by the rear doors. Thank you.
Oh, fuck yes! The power of a new generation.
Oh, so y'all thought when we said special episode, we meant y'all just gonna see this logo still. Y'all thought we was just gonna be behind this logo. You think we should stay behind this logo?
I now play Dark Metamorphosis, and with this I change the Geeks of the Roundtable logo to the Geeks of the Roundtable Live in attack mode!
So yes, this is our first...
What's going on here? I'm a body, what the hell?
I don't like this. This is bad.
Oh,
Santos materialized. Oh no.
We're live, I guess.
We're really live. So ignore. I'm gonna be real with y'all, Chief. Ignore the box that you're gonna see really fucking often. I don't know why.
The box is trained on me. It knows superiority.
Yeah, okay. Whenever somebody opens their mouth, it moves kind of.
Yeah, cause of fucking autofocus on this damn camera.
I guess your camera loses focus.
Anywho.
But can your camera FADC? He got focus punch, but can he FADC?
I hate you.
Can your camera tell me why Savage goes so hard?
Can it tell me why he has a 12-car garage?
Can your camera tell me why ain't nothing but a heartbreak?
Show's canceled. Show's canceled. We're going back to the logo.
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 Eric ruined it.
I ruined it?
You ruined it.
I ruined it.
You ruined it.
What's
I guess I didn't want it that way because I didn't want it ruined, unlike some people who ruined it.
What?
What?
Did you like it?
I don't fucking. Anyways, it's your boy, Caston, aka with shit. What was my AKA last time?
Isn't it still Young Sun?
It was a Young Sun
It was on Big Black Dart.
Because it wasn't Young Suntan because remember, summer's over.
DJ Fudgy the Whale.
Are you going with you going with MC Big?
Now they can see live when I have to smack the shit out of you.
You going with MC Big and Greasy?
Nah, he going with our Indies name. He Big Spoon, I'm Teaspoon.
And together, the utensils.
I'm gonna need both of y'all to get out of my basement. Not now, but right now.
Come on, Big Spoon.
Oh my shit.
A whole tablespoon with our manager, Mr. Fork over here. Mr. Fork.
Yeah. I'ma stick it in you.
Hey.
Oh!
Whoa, buddy!
Hey,
Ref.
y'all taking it that way.
Nah, ref. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief.
You just killed the camera.
Thanks.
Thanks a lot, Santos.
That's what I say to you, sir.
They was like,
Thanks.
baby,
The gods above were like, we can't have these. You can't have these motherfuckers live. They'll ruin it. They'll kill us all, especially the Santos kid, being all black
And dark.
and Boricuan.
Shit, yo, check the yo, there, check the camera.
fuck do I do that?
Fucking.
You check the camera, man. Check the camera, man.
Oops.
Look at you breaking more things in the building.
No. Just like turn it off, turn it on. Check the fake. Did you hear a sound? Yeah. we should be good. We should be good soon. We just press that button.
Did I press a button?
No, I think you cut it off. No, I think that was off. I think that's on.
Forgive us, ladies and gentlemen. We're still going through some extreme technical difficulties.
Alright, here we go. Alright.
We're still getting this whole we're live and corporeal thing down packed, so forgive us if you're going to be seeing a lot of technical difficulties in this episode.
Indeed.
But at the same time, just know this is going to be a big, fat, fun one because we got a whole lot of mess to talk about.
Oh man.
How about we talk about the elephant in the room?
What?
And I'm not talking about me.
See, I wasn't even going to make that joke, man. Why are you so
See,
hard on yourself?
you wore those shoes.
Why are you so hard on yourself?
Look,
huh?
You put this on yourself.
Look, I wear the shoes for the purpose because remember, an elephant never forgets. So my dick remembers everything.
You also
Well-
got no fingernails, nigga.
Throw the whole host away.
Hey man, the Gambino joke was there. Fuck you.
Hi, this is Eric from behalf of the Geeks of the Round Table. We're looking for a new candidate as a member, as we're currently going to get rid of this motherfucker right now.
Bitch, I am
We're
the
getting
fucking,
rid of him.
I am the fucking bread and butter of this show. Fuck you.
You more like toast, baby.
Toast is good. Need I remind you, toast is amazing.
Takes a lot of time to make it happen.
No, it don't. You pop that shit in your toaster, press down.
Do you have to wait?
You have to wait.
Do you have to wait?
Like 10 seconds.
You waited 10 seconds for toast? Boy, that's still just bread. That's just warm bread.
Warm bread, toast, nice toasted bread.
That's not toast, moron. That's still regular bread.
No, it's not.
It's warm bread.
He's probably one of those guys that warm up bread just to put it in the mouth and make it cold.
What? First of
You
all,
really are those
first of all,
You really are that
first
kind
of all, that sounds like a terrorist ass move.
And yet, you're the one saying, I put my toast in the toaster for 10 seconds only.
Because I have a very brolic toaster.
No, that's called a broken toaster.
I have
You'll
a
toast a
commercial
broken
toaster. It takes 45 seconds.
Okay.
The Walmarts come out still, nice and toasty. That way I can spread a little bit of butter on it.
You want to know why?
Some
Because
cream
your
cheese.
toaster, like you, lives in the struggle. It got to work 3 times as hard for less the effort.
You know, I'm tired of you taking pot shots at me, bitch.
I'm tired of your toaster not working.
I'm tired of you.
Hey, whose fault is that?
Fuck off my show, Santos.
I mean, if you
Hey,
tired...
what's Santos doing?
Hey, what's up, Nigel?
Hey.
How you doing today?
Who is Nigel?
The man that gave you the money after you cheated me in 2K17.
Oh, that
Or was it
Nigel.
18?
Probably 17.
Hey, it was 18.
It was 18.
Look, all you need to know is
no, it
it's
was
not...
17.
It was 17.
It's not cheating if he won fair and square and you just trash.
The man had his partner come out when we clearly had no interferences on.
Listen.
Garbaggio.
I Kinshasa your shit.
New. They
And
rock.
fucking Biggie came out and cheated me.
Listen, we're the faces that are also healed.
Eat
New
shit.
They rock.
Eat shit. So, as we normally do on this show, we're going to start with Bloodsport. Particularly fucking UFC 229. Cause
Oh
That
man.
whole card was good. That whole card was good.
That whole card was
Ooh.
great. It's a shame that I wasn't there to watch it because I was too busy turning up.
nigga, you would have.
Oh,
Turning
we
up.
was.
Turning up. Hey, turning up. Comic-Con after party. Turning up.
I guess we was just enjoying the fucking fights.
Look,
First
Yeah.
of all,
I was watching that shit at work.
let's talk about one of the
I
best
watched
fights.
it at the club.
Nah, let's talk about one of the best fights and the best post-fight interviews. Let's talk about Derek Lewis.
Talk about boom boom.
To be fair, if you watch the whole fight, that
That
nigga
man was getting
fucked
fucked up.
That nigga was getting his ass beat.
Derek
So
Lewis
that
was getting
Russian-
fucking scraped.
That Russian
Look,
nigga in the first round.
you gotta
bloop, bloop.
understand.
I'm like, oh,
Even though Derek Lewis gets beat down, his tummy gets the rumblies, and that gives him the power to win.
Nah, it wasn't his tummy this time.
Balls was
Remember,
hot.
His balls was hot. So you didn't hear.
I didn't hear all of it.
Oh my
I didn't hear
boy!
all of the
In the
post-match
last, in the
recap.
freaking the round that he won, he caught that one good right hook
in the last 10 ass seconds.
and knocked him the fuck
The
out.
last 10 ass
last-
seconds. 'Cause that man was about to lose, and he was just like, fuck it. I'm like, oh.
Look, where's
Oh, we're
Derek
gonna talk about
Lewis
that.
from again?
We're gonna talk about that.
Where's Derek Lewis from?
Texas.
There you go. There's
Yo,
your answer.
So boom, he wins, right? Before the interview and stuff with Joe Rogan, he takes his shorts off, his trunks off. Joe was like, Derek Lewis, congratulations on your match. Why'd you take your shorts off? My balls was hot.
Yo, Joe Rogan was trying so hard not to laugh.
I mean, it got really bad when he was like, look, man, Joe Rogan, you funny ass dude. We're going to smoke some weed together on your show, my nigga. I'd be more than happy to have you on the show with me, pal. I'm like,
Yo,
wow,
first of all,
Derek Lewis don't care.
he don't. But my favorite one, when he pretty much Joe Rogan told me like he can literally fight for the title. He's like, oh,
Nah,
he's
I'm
like,
interested in the title. I'm fucking with that shit right
it's
now.
Like that he wasn't interested in the title. He's like, nah, I gotta sit my black ass down, do some more cardio. I don't know what the fuck you talking about fighting for a title so soon.
Talking about fighting so soon. Fuck you mean? Fuck you talking about me, man? Man, niggas out here gotta do more cardio and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Can't be out here. I'm a real tired, big nigga. I'm kind of slow, and I'm like,
Sit my fat ass down.
like Derek Lewis, please stop.
No, don't. That man is golden.
He is.
Right?
He very much so is, but still,
Man,
please
the only man I know to end 2 fights and win because man had to take a shit, and the man balls was hot. And those are
Derek
both leading.
Lewis is a nigga
And those are both
with
leading
the
reasons for him to
GA,
win.
with the hard GA. Derek Lewis is a
So he's
nigga.
a nigga.
He's a nigga with the hard GA. That's why he's able to just be like, fight about to lose. Man, my ball's been real hot this whole round. Derek Lewis wins. Okay.
Okay, fuck.
Alright, fuck me. Okay, fuck. Derek Lewis wins.
Everybody.
I felt really bad for anybody who had money on the Russian dude going in there. It's like, yeah, man,
nah.
Russian dude going hard.
My favorite one.
Win.
Freaking, see, Donald Trump had called me before the fight, told me to knock this Russian motherfucker the fuck out. Because, you know, we about USA. I'm just like,
Making us look bad.
oh my God, please stop. Please.
Derek Lewis.
I'm just like, stop.
Real nigga with the hard GA. That's who he is, and that's who he will be until death.
But nah, what about Saint Prue
Saint Vincent Prue versus Dominic Reyes.
That nigga got fucked up.
Dominic Reyes came out like, I'm gonna hit you one time.
Oh my god.
That doesn't sound too appealing.
Nah, nigga, it wasn't.
It was like every hit, boom, stun, dizzy, stun, dizzy. I'm like,
Aight,
Jesus.
Is this a Mashima match?
That
Nah.
man was just hitting them
Nah.
heavy.
I'm gonna accurately describe this for you.
Doria!
Vanilla Street Fighter 4 Sagat heavy kick.
Nah, just heavy Doria.
Every fucking nigga, every
he
hit was
hit him
just
with one of those first round. Might start.
every hit was a standard Sagat heavy from Vanilla 4.
I'm gonna need the camera to zoom in on me on this one.
I wish it could.
Ew.
Just like fucking every hit. Oh.
Clap. I'm like,
Let me
geez.
turn around like this is The Office.
Is this the same man that
Ew.
gave John Jones a run for his money? Now he just getting bopped.
Yes.
Yeah, we're talking about the UFC card right now.
We're talking about Bloodsport. But don't worry, we're going to get into games, and then we're also going to get into anime, and more recently, we're going to get into comics, because a lot of dumb shit happened today.
We're also gonna get into the Goblin Slayer.
We're not getting into
Yeah,
the
we're
Goblin
getting into
Slayer.
this shit. We're gonna do that later.
It's not the really...
You mean Dark?
Spoiler alert, we're not really getting into Goblin Slayer. We're getting into the drama behind Goblin Slayer.
You right.
You mean Dark Souls, the anime?
Shut up.
Get the fuck out.
It's Demon Souls.
You right.
Get the fuck out. It's Bloodborne.
No!
He ain't got a dumb, goofy hat. He's got a helmet.
Exactly.
You got a dumb goofy helmet.
Hey, there's nothing dumb and goofy about that man's helmet. But anyway,
So what was the next?
What?
The fuck you looking at me like that for?
He was talking, so I looked at you. The fuck?
what is the show? What is this that's being filmed in my basement? What is
I
this?
can't look
Blame
at
this guy for
somebody-
making
What
us 3D.
is this?
Yo, we about to get canceled.
What is this?
Blame-
Stream at home, viewers on YouTube, somebody who has the answers. I need to know what the fuck is
We
happening.
might get canceled by the first season, boys.
Oh,
We
God.
might. We very much so might because of dumb shit like that. How you doing it? Y'all both just staring longingly into each other's eyes and shit. Just
Like, damn, nigga, take me out on the date first. Shit. Get to the next fight.
What? No.
Um,
No.
Y'all motherfuckers.
Michelle Waterson beat Felice Herrig. I was rooting for the cosplay, but she lost.
Tragic. It
Who did-
depends though. Who
did
she cosplay?
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
No.
Actually, that wasn't what.
Power
Sorry.
Girl.
She cosplayed Power Girl.
She deserves
She got
to
the
lose.
yams. She got the yams for it.
Yeah, she don't have the top.
She deserves to lose.
So wait, she got butt but no top.
Most UFC girls is like that.
Look at Ronda Rousey.
It just turns into muscle.
Look at Ronda Rousey.
Pure, unadulterated muscle.
Man.
It's okay. I'd still hit Ronda Rousey.
Not if her husband.
Man.
Man, not if her husband got anything to say about it.
Man, Derek Lewis beat her husband.
Exactly. Fuck her husband.
We're Ronda Rousey.
Fine ass.
Set. Did he say that in the same round after
Yes.
he
That
beat
was a post-it fucking
right?
fight interview,
Literally
nigga.
the fight over. We're on the Rousey fine ass set.
I'm just like, nigga, you different.
Lewis, you
Nigga, she about to
lose.
go fucking jump to your weight class and your gender to fight you.
And lose? And lose? Like,
Yeah.
continue to go sentence. Jumps to his weight class and gender roster to fight and lose.
I don't think she's ready for heavyweight.
I don't think she's ready for men.
That too.
I don't think she's ready for Derek Lewis in general.
Nobody's really ready for Derek Lewis.
Didn't he beat her husband by TKO?
Yeah, he knocked him the fuck out.
Derek Lewis only really wins by TKO. Otherwise, he dying. He ain't a submissionist.
He's just a brawler.
I understand
He's
completely.
just a big nigga.
No. I understand completely why you don't want to play fucking heavyweights at UFC 3 now.
He thought I was joking. It's like, yeah, I'm winning. One hit, I'm dead. Fuck this game.
I'm a big nigga.
Alright, now what
I got
about,
big hands. Zarbon arms. Now in 3D.
Now about for the fight of the night, Tony Ferguson versus Anthony Pettis.
Yo!
That
You mean
fight.
the slaughter match?
It wasn't even a
It was back
slaughter.
and forth.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was a slaughter. It was a slaughter.
The match was
It was
so...
a slobber knocker.
The
As
Both
match
JBL
niggas
would say.
bleeding. Niggas throwing elbows and cartwheel kicks and shit. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck's going
Man
on here?
jumped off the cage to hit this man. I'm just like, oh!
You're watching Mortal Kombat.
What kind of Vegas shit is this?
And they
It's
go over
Mortal
there
Kombat.
bleeding, laughing, looking at the nigga like, licking his gloves and shit. I'm like,
He's like,
come on, start the round. I'm like, oh shit.
What kind of Brian Fury shit is this?
Looking like Adon over there in the corner and shit.
He's like, I can't continue. I broke my hand.
What, he broke his hand?
Yeah, Anthony Pettis broke his hand, so he couldn't continue. That's why he started throwing all those kicks.
Bruh!
It's like the first time that happened to him while he's fighting.
Also, you gotta remember, them gloves ain't safe.
That man right hand is no good.
You gotta remember, them gloves ain't safe.
Look, I'm like...
You
if
do
I-
more damage to your hand
Look,
with the gloves
at
on than
least
you
he
do
could
bare
say,
hand.
at least he could tell his friends or whatever when they actually go, how'd you break your hand? I broke it in the UFC fight. Any other time you fucking like,
No, it's, how did you break your hand?
On
I
another
broke
nigga
it on
hand.
another nigga's hand.
nah, they like outside of fighting, if you accidentally make a mistake and break your hand, I was told to use the excuse, I punched the fat kid the wrong way. And
Why would you
my
make
hand-
that
my
kind of
hand just-
excuse?
Because it's more acceptable that you punch the fat kid the wrong way and your
And
hand just
broke
kind
your
of
hand, as opposed to you being honest and just going like, I jerked it too hard and I snapped the ligaments.
niggas won't let you live that down.
Hey, look, I didn't break my hand. My hand's fine.
Nah, niggas won't let you live that down if you did.
Look, my hand's fine, but at the same time, I can't speak for the dumb niggas who over here done seen the guide that teaches you how to break your hand, and they go, I think I should try this. You wanna know how you do it? You hold your thumb inside of your hand, and you shake really fucking hard.
Really?
Yeah. Don't fucking do it in my house, moron! Don't do that. 'Cause I don't think you got insurance, and I'm too lazy to call 911. So we just gonna keep continuing the show with your broke ass hand crying and bawling and shit all on my floor.
Cry. I dislocated my ankle and snapped that shit right back in place before.
Look, that's an
Disgusting.
ankle, but also you gotta understand
Disgusting.
that's your hand.
Why do you think that shit clicks like that?
Disgusting.
Disgusting!
Don't worry, I didn't cry. I was just like,
I mean, it could be worse. You could be like those kids at my job who play basketball really hard and constantly swear they're in the NBA All-Star Finals, and they constantly go for fucking fouls and shot blocks and wind up breaking their fingers mid-game. And they come to me like, hey, yo, can you fix my hand? I'm like, do I look like a doctor? How did you break your hand? Yo, I was going for a layup, and it was 2 of them on me. I guess you shouldn't have went for the layup then, huh?
Come on, son, just pull my finger this way.
There was one kid who was really, like, he was super scared that his hand was going to be broke forever. I'm like, yo, your hand's just, like, dislocated. It ain't broke. Trust me, you know if it's broke.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Like, you'll know if it's broke,
Oh.
baby. But anyway.
All right. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but yeah, I think CM Punk is done.
But also,
That man's
what's
done. That man's
going
done,
on
done.
with that?
Yeah, that's why I said, uh-oh. I don't care about seeing Punk.
Oh.
CM Punk ugly. This is a big no-no. Ladies and gentlemen, we may have to do something unthinkable. We may have to play Giant Trunade and get rid of all the spell cards on the field, which means we're going to have to go back to the logo. Because,
I came prepared for this.
did you?
I came prepared for this.
It's no use.
Well, it was real. We'll have to figure it out by the next episode.
I now play Giant Trunade, and I get rid of all magic and trap cards on the field.
All magic and trap cards.
All magic and trap
Oh my God!
What's your thing away, Santos? All magic and traps. Also, you ugly.
You your daddy, son.
Well, now.
That's good.
That song is so goddamn old and bad. But yeah, CM Punk's dead. Like, ultra dead. Like, that man currently is, like, at Comic-Con still talking about how, yeah, man, I don't want to fight against Jason David Frank. He's not a real fighter. And I'm like, that man got W's.
He'll beat your ass.
Right? Like, he got solid wins under his belt. As opposed to you with 2 L's.
All you do is just train with champs. But you'll never beat the champ.
Exactly.
For a man that was destined so much.
Destined for greatness and then fucking botched it.
Tragic.
Very tragic.
I mean, he been wrestling so long, he don't know how to throw a proper punch.
This is also true.
It's like when you train to fake the punch for so many years, you can't throw the real one.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I'm glad that we still got niggas like Big E in wrestling. Who's just like, look, I was a grappler before I became a wrestler. Or rather, before I became a sports entertainer.
Let's talk about the main event.
Oh, 6 October?
6 October.
During 6 October...
God damn.
That ain't keto.
That really ain't.
At all.
burp so powerful it spawned 2 miniature burps. But yeah,
Yeah,
during
excuse
6
me.
October, Mr. Santos over here and myself were currently at a fucking Comic-Con after party. I took the liberty of watching the majority of the fight on my phone while on the dance floor. Santos vanished somewhere. I don't fucking know where he did. But at the same time, it was great how in mid ripping of the dance floor, you got randos coming out of the blue going, "Hey, did you see the fight? Yo, Connor lost." Me, the intellectual, going, Yeah. I called this. And I called it frame for frame, too. For those of you who remember, 2 episodes ago? 3, possibly? I made a joke where I was like, Khabib and Connor are going to fight. And then by the second round, Khabib is going to go, "Listen, it's okay. You seem tired. Don't worry. Second round, you take rest. Third round, I kill you." And what happened during this? Please. Devon, Cujo?
He came and he smashed.
He's gonna smash your boy.
He said he gonna smash your boy. And that's exactly what he'll do.
And when did this end? And what round?
The 4th round.
Middle of the 4th round.
You know what was surprising to me?
That it lasted that long.
Nah, Connor, they were like, at one point, they were standing up and punching. Connor couldn't land shit.
Meanwhile,
Boy.
Khabib's not a striker, but that nigga hit him and knocked him down. I'm like, yo!
yeah, I
boy,
seen that. That was the highlight. It was like,
By the third round.
ow! What?
That shit was fast.
By the third round, they gave you the tally of like significant strikes landed. Connor had 3. Khabib had fucking 57.
Conversely, you have all of Connor's friends going, he didn't seem right in that fight. He didn't seem like he was himself. And I'm like,
Well,
you wanna
yeah,
know,
if you don't fight for 2 fucking years, what you
right?
think?
Like, what you fucking expected?
Then came back with Nikki Bellatir ring rust and shit. Like, think he can still do it?
Oh.
But no, nigga, you're not the same.
Oh no! Cool. We just shooting for the fucking stars with this one.
God damn, fuck it. Let's Machine Gun Kelly this right now. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, God damn it. Let's talk about Connor's fucking ring rust.
Yo.
Cause this man.
The only good thing Connor did. Was
Also,
when
hello, new person in the chat. What up?
Hey Malik, what's good, fam?
Yeah. So, motherfucker literally shows up after 2 years. 1 year of him getting beat up by a boxer, and the other year of him not doing shit.
Look, let's talk about the fact that the only good thing he did was that stupid fucking walk when he gets introduced. We just don't.
You mean the Irish Vince McMahon?
Yes.
Because that's all it is.
Fully equipped with stick up ass.
Meanwhile, what nobody noticed, and what I noticed only at the last second, the Drake curse continues.
Oh, you ain't know?
Oh, no. I knew that he was there. But the curse continues.
Yeah.
Every fighter or every athlete that Drake supports and shows up for in their corner in the match loses.
Fucking loses.
And they lose badly.
Who was the other one?
Serena Williams, fucking who else?
Wasn't it the Lakers at one point?
Yeah, the Lakers,
Like, yeah, my man Lonzo
Miami
Ball had
Heat.
Damn.
destroyed.
Like he showed up, I think, from Miami for like to show as a sign of solidarity for fucking LeBron. They got smashed.
They got steamrolled, boy.
It was bad. So now the curse continues. What's worse is you got this man Drake talking a whole lot of hot shit outside the cage before the round starts. Like, yeah, you know, you already know my man Conor, he got it. Round over, and now Khabib's champ. Khabib's entering the impact zone. What's happening? He's hopping the cage. Drake looking up, just like, I left Canada for this. Why,
Boy,
God?
first of all, before we get to after, let's talk about the actual fight.
Yeah.
So,
I saw boom.
my stream, me and Devon's stream was lagging a bit. But when the match started, you know, they was touching gloves, you know, changing things. Stream froze. By the time we refreshed it, McGregor was on the fucking ground. This happened for 3 rounds.
So I can tell you exactly what happened during those. They were going for strikes.
Please.
There you go.
Wait, see
So
what
they were
happened?
going for strikes, but every time they went in, Conor would easily underestimate just how long Khabib's arms were.
Yeah.
And he would stick his chin out, so he would constantly get decked in the fucking jaw. That coupled with the fact that over time, over the course of the match itself, Conor was trying really hard to cheat. And that pissed Khabib the fuck off.
5 times in that match.
Yeah.
And each time Khabib was getting...
Khabib got more pissed that he wasn't getting hit and was having somebody cheat mid-match than him losing. Because by the third round where they had the infamous, so let's talk about it, smash, let's talk about it. Khabib is ground pounding the fuck out of fucking Conor, and he's quite literally killing him in the ring, yelling out in his face, let's talk about it. I told you this was going to happen. You do not want this more than me. He's killing this man mid-ring. Conor is trying to grab his shorts.
Yeah.
To, like, I guess either pants him or
Nah,
fucking
just to hold him
or
still.
either hold him still or pants him or like fondle his balls or something. I don't fucking know. Irish niggas are weird.
And that nigga was like, hey, can't do that.
Hey, find your room. You can't be doing that. And then Conor easily was like, oh no, this was a bad idea. And then Khabib went like, you grabbed my short. This bid.
Elbow,
For you.
Elbow.
Face smash. Elbow. Knee.
Help.
Knee.
I'm grabbing us to the cage. We hand of cage. Help.
And it continued in that regular pattern of Conor would try to escape or try to do something to cheat in order to fucking force a ref interaction, to do a forced break. Khabib would see right through it and then continuously murder this man on the spot. You grab his foot. He's now kneeing you in the stomach. You're holding his hand. He's now fucking elbowing you with the other hand. You're holding his shorts. He's smashing your fucking face onto the mat with your own face.
At one point, Conor was throwing 12 to 6 elbows, which is illegal in MMA.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you
12
can't.
to 6 is like that. You can't come straight down. You only can go across.
You can't do like a solid death
considered a blunt
elbow.
weapon.
Yep.
Can we just pretty much call it how I'm gonna call it how I saw it. Each time McGregor cheated, Khabib unleashed his inner Mike Tyson.
No,
That man just got more and more fucking.
No, it
angry.
wasn't. He unleashed his inner Mike Tyson. It was, oh man, the Russian is actually becoming more and more Russian. He's losing that Islamic pride shit, and he's becoming more and more an angry Russian. It was like, there's no more Muslim, there's no more Allah, there is Russia, USA. Russia, nigga who pretty much isn't USA but still supports USA. I'm now going to become Dragunov. I'm going to become Drago. I must break you. He became Rocky 4.
Oh no.
That's literally what happened.
Oh,
Through the course
no.
of the fight, he went from not Rocky to Rocky 4. And by the time the third round came in, where Conor was like, look, man, it's just business. Half dead from the second round. Khabib goes, okay, don't worry.
I think so.
No, I think so. Don't worry about it. Which was code for, I must break you. And then for 2 more rounds, he did
round and a
just
half.
that. No, well, technically it was a round and a half. I was more like considering from the second to the fourth.
Oh.
But effectively for about a round and a half, he mauled the man in broad daylight
And made that nigga
and
tap.
made that man tap.
Here's the thing about that submission. It wasn't even under his chin. It wasn't even a real submission.
It was just him
Conor
holding
was
his
just giving the
nose.
fuck up.
He held this
which
man.
proved Khabib's point.
He did not want this more than him. Khabib Narkabab.
I'm gonna say his name. Say it right. God damn it.
Khabib Doodlebov Dragunov.
Well, say it with me. It's Nurma Gomedov.
Doodlebob.
Fucking
Doodlebob Ganov.
Fuck it, I tried.
His name is Khabib Doodlebob Ganov, and he is a proud.
Khabib Bosanovic.
Fuck out. Get out.
Khabib
Right now.
Dragunov.
But then, freaking Conor's, what was it, his jiu-jitsu teacher?
Yeah, his coach.
His coach was just talking all this unglorified shit outside the cage, not knowing that this nigga Khabib done snapped mid-fucking fight.
Khabib literally became a.
He was looking at him during the fight because he was saying shit during the fight. And every time he'll say something, shut the fuck up. Yeah, he called him a dirty Muslim, so that nigga jumped over the cage.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I
And
didn't even know about that one.
Look, everybody at work and everybody that I know who has been talking about the fight, they were like, yeah, I didn't think Khabib was going to win. And I'm like, I'm going to tell you what I told them. You don't insult a man's religion, his home, and his father all in the same breath.
See, Khabib let them live off of that alone.
Right?
Had he brought his beer into the mix, Khabib would have killed him.
Yeah, he probably would. Like, he'd be like, you have an ugly bear, your religion's dirty, your dad smells like poo, and I'm gonna eat your bear after I'm done whooping your ass. That's when Khabib would have just lost all sense of himself and probably would have actually skinned Conor alive.
That
in
nigga
the
would have
ring.
became fucking Takamura when he was knocked
Fuck
unconscious.
Takamura. That nigga would have been like fucking Brian Hawk fighting every other opponent in Japan. There is
Straight murdering them.
yes, there is no ring the bell. It's over. It's over when I stop hitting this nigga. That's when it's over. The bell didn't ring. My fist didn't stop ringing. The bell ain't the bell. I'm the bell. And the match is over when I'm done hitting this nigga. And I'm not done hitting this nigga. That was Khabib if he'd actually fucking snapped. Which he did do to fucking, who was it?
His fucking jiu-jitsu coach.
Yeah, Dylan Dennis.
Nigga jumped that cage and
That
started
man-
mauling his
He
shit.
somersaulted off the cage. That was the thing. He ran up the cage
Cobra
and then
Bra!
fucking somersaulted off.
Yo,
And I'm like,
the fucking memes that spawned from this shit.
like the aforementioned Drake meme. It was like, you talking shit before
No,
the match.
I'm not even talking
When
about
you
the Drake
horrified afterwards.
I'm talking about the Khabib meme.
Nah,
The shit for him jumping the cage and shit.
Yeah.
Hey man, some people in the crowd say that, you know,
Nah.
they heard. No, some people in the crowd say they went and heard. It was like, oh, they see Drake in the crowd. Get that nigga too. You see Drake with the after blur, just him.
Nah, my favorite
Get that
one.
nigga Drizzy too in the crowd. Woo!
Nah, my favorite one was fucking when he had freaking when Khabib had Conor in the hold, and just the caption was just help. I'm like, no, I have to live.
I've just loved all the Drake memes that have come from this because all this has been is like where you have the Drake picture where he's clapping, he's mad, excited outside the cage, like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When the match over, oh no! I'm like, yeah, that's how it went down. This is expected. I'm just like, did Drake fight? That's what I want to know. Did Drake get it?
Nah, he wasn't nowhere close to it.
That's unfortunate. I was like, what if Drake got in? What if Drake got into the mix? It was like, you know what? I ain't even about to talk about it. But you know I had to talk about it.
Khabib would have done
Writing
that nigga
songs
too.
with the songs about it. 666. He makes a whole diss track about Khabib.
And then Khabib gonna fucking learn how to rap and diss
Khabib
that
gonna
nigga.
come back. Send location.
I know what you're parking.
Listen, you
I
talk
know what
about
your
me.
car-
You talk about me in rap. I don't even really like your music. Your music bad. How about you come in here and you see me and you tell me how you feel? Find location. We set date. I smash you like I smash your boy. All right, so now
Can
this
we
is.
talk about the elephant? Not even the elephant in the room. Can we talk about how apparently thinking Khabib's in trouble? Not even with UFC, but with his fucking father.
Yeah, so the big controversy that's going on right now isn't the fact that Khabib might be getting suspended and whatnot and might have
Not
his title
suspended.
stripped.
Just paid
Paid
withheld.
leave.
No, his not even get suspended.
Well, his money's locked.
His pay is held, and apparently he might get stripped, but we know he's not.
He's not getting stripped.
And if he does get stripped, what? So he can fucking go win it back?
Pretty much. But yeah, the big fucking horror right now is the fact that Khabib right now only fears one man on this God's given earth. His father, who has gone on record to say, I didn't want him to do that. He wasn't supposed to jump cage. He was only supposed to beat man inside of cage. That's it. When you are in cage, you fight man to man. When you fight outside the cage, that is not good. There are women and children out there. So I'm going to teach my son some discipline. And he said that all in an interview. And then all Khabib was saying in various press releases was like, look, dog, I'm in trouble. I can't come outside. I'm grounded.
It got so bad that fucking Putin had to come in. And be
Putin
like, yo,
had to
don't-
come in and was like,
Don't
look,
punish him too hard.
don't punish this man too hard. It's not that serious. He did this for the country. Meanwhile, Khabib's dad is like, look. Like, Khabib's dad became like a black mother on PTA night. It was just like, you better not motherfucking embarrass me in front of Putin, nigga. You lucky we not at home. You lucky we not at home. Khabib, if you motherfucking embarrass me in front of the president. Putin probably sitting there just like, hello, yes, I am.
Oh, put your bear in the corner. What? Bear in the corner now.
Right? He's just like, look,
I can't play my man.
like, look, it is not a big deal. Please do not punish your son. He did this for the country. Yeah, he did this for the country, but at the same time, he disobeyed me. I told him not to fight. He fought anyway. Khabib's dad becomes a black mother, and he just starts making all outlandish fucking excuses as to why Khabib shouldn't have fought, even though the teacher is like, look, it's okay, man, it's not that serious. And he's like, nah, he need to learn some discipline. No bear. No bear, no hat. Come on,
What the heck?
not hat, please.
I'm gonna buy one of those.
No.
I can't buy Papa Hashka.
No.
That's what it's called?
Yes. But no, you ain't wearing that on the grounds that one, there ain't even the proper weather for that right now. And
Where was that one?
two, you gonna walk around outside with that and you gonna have like a
Big
pigeon.
blonde wig.
No, you gonna have like a pigeon just fucking land on you because they gonna think like you're like a walking seat and you're gonna have mad poop and shit and bird vomit and dookie all on it.
That's cool. I just beat Birdman from Hey Arnold.
And with that, let's now change subjects.
Nah, we're still gonna be in Bloodsport because I gotta talk about New Japan.
Dude.
Boy.
Also, what's going on in the chat right
I'm
now?
going to chat. That's about wrestling. We're talking about wrestling right now.
Me and Jay White becoming Bullet Club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay White becoming fucking Bullet Club.
Everybody's Bullet Club now.
You mean
You're a
Bullet
Bullet
Club
Club.
OG? OG.
Bullet Club.
OG.
Bullet
But
Club.
who's gonna win in the climactic battle of Bullet Club versus that weird Mexican not Crip gang from Impact Wrestling?
What?
You mean LAX, nigga?
Yeah, there you go.
We talking about LAX versus LAX OGs?
Yes.
LAX is gonna win, clearly.
Look, man.
Because LAX is LAX.
Whichever team got Homicide on it gonna win. Because that's my nigga. He grew up in Marcy Projects.
Shut up.
I'm serious.
I know, but still, shut
I
up.
talked to him on
Really?
Instagram.
Yes.
We're gonna get
Wow.
we're gonna get to anime soon. But like we're just gonna go over like the quick highlights of like New Japan and WWE stuff. So Jay White, Guido, and Jado, whatever you want to call them, are now Bullet Club OG. I can't remember the new dude's name who is now a part of Los Ignobles de Japón.
You might be onto something.
But now
The
it's
nigga
them.
that lost the Pac.
You mean Jungle Pop?
Him.
You mean Tupac?
Omega successfully defended his title. Tanahashi successfully defended his briefcase. So now the fucking Wrestle Kingdom main event is set for Omega versus Tanahashi for the IWGP Heavyweight title. Kushida is the new Junior Heavyweight Champion. And at the next pay-per-view, Evil is fighting Jericho for the...
Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah. That thing that we never saw and fucking... Damn. Jericho's kind of becoming Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, he just shows up and does whatever the fuck he wants.
That man showed up, beat up Omega. Showed up to fucking All In, beat up Omega. Shows up to fucking New Japan, beats up Naito after he got the title off of him. And now he's beating up on Naito's friend.
Hey, look. Yeah.
Fucked up, man.
You know what's not fucked up?
What?
Buddy Murphy winning a belt in his hometown.
Boy, the pop was fucking real.
Yeah.
The pop when he won. The pop when the goddamn Iconics won.
I was happy. I was glad. Now they go back to losing on SmackDown.
Yeah, pretty fucking much. But yeah, we got a W in our hometown and we're jobbers again.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Well, until the tag titles come out.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the show that really matters. Let's talk about fucking NXT. Let's talk about how...
Let's talk about next.
Shut up. Let's talk about how they're never going to use Cassius Ohno.
They're
That
gonna
means-
use him whenever Cesaro go back to NXT.
Which is never.
Yeah, when Sheamus fucking kicks the bucket, it has to retire.
So which is never.
No, soon.
Never.
No, soon.
Never.
Stop being in denial. That man...
That man, once he get back surgery, that's a wrap.
Never.
He just trying to hold off.
Look. Never.
Nigga, I see that tear coming down your eye, my nigga.
Look. Never.
I see that
You
too.
wanna know why? If you had to sit through at least, what was it? The 2 years of doom of non-stop Sheamus thinking that nigga wasn't gonna win? Fella!
Look,
Kick.
Kick.
you think
You think he not gonna just be like, nah, my back broke? Nah, that's alright. I can still kick.
Look, you think you felt bad when fucking... You think you're going to feel bad when you got to sit there and watch Sheamus deliver his retirement speech? The fucking think I felt when I had to watch Edge retire. How do you think I felt when I had to watch Ric Flair retire?
How do you think I felt when you had to watch Mark Henry fake retire?
That was the greatest thing. I'm like, go ahead, Mark. You deserve that. I got a lot left in the tank. Oh, shit, Mark. Goddamn.
Yeah, Mark, you do deserve that. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we discovered exactly who Cujo was going to be cosplaying from that day forward. And then what's worse is that this was back when Cujo didn't have the whole, like, braided hair nonsense that he does now. So all he's done is just retroactively seal his own fate. The only way to get...
If you want, I could be your job.
The only way for you to get out of being world's strongest Mark Henry is if you cut your hair. But then if you do that, you're just going to be milk dud Mark Henry. You got no choice. Zero escape plans for you, my man.
Well, see, the thing is, me being an intellectual that I am, I don't watch Impact.
I do.
Despite its few good shows and amazing women's division. And I'm only going on that based on
And with
looks.
Scarlet Bordeaux.
Exactly.
There we go. Like, it's not the women's division, it's just Scarlet.
Yeah.
I mean, you should be watching Tessa Blanchard, but that's my opinion, you know.
Oh, yeah, you see my post on Instagram.
Jumping into that.
You gotta jump in the next sweep like Khabib does. It's like,
You should be looking.
you don't want this more than me!
You should be looking at you should be looking at Tessa Blanchard,
hate
but that's
Derek
just me.
Lewis.
What?
Tessa Blanchard's the shit.
I
Did he
hate him.
post that?
Yes.
Derek Lewis is a meme god? Who knew? But then again, Joe Rogan knew. He did say your Instagram and Twitter are some of the hottest shits around. He knew.
That
He
man
knew
blew
about.
up.
He
When
knew
I-
about the balls.
That man blew up 1.2.
That man knew. He knew about the balls.
Boy,
He knew about the balls.
Never forget, he had an interview recently with fucking Daniel Cormier talk about what don't you like about him. And he was like, how, because you disrespected Popeye's chicken. I'm like, what?
Think about.
I hate him so much.
I hate
Yo.
Derek Lewis now.
Oh my
I
god.
hate Derek Lewis so much.
Think about it, Cujo. This could
be
be you. Take advantage of this.
For those of you who are home right now, we're on Derek Lewis's Instagram and we're just seeing how all this man does is just shit posts. He gets paid to do it. He gets paid to shit post and beat up niggas. If that's not the dream, then I don't want it.
What happened?
Remember this shit?
429 degrees Fahrenheit. It's iron. Fucking whatever thousands. The sun. Fucking almost like 100,000. The actual sun. 99 fucking million degrees. Derek Lewis's balls.
Yeah.
What?
Get off Derek Lewis's Instagram. We got a show to do.
I'm sorry.
Get off his Instagram.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, let's go back to talking about wrestling or NXT.
Alright. Nothing is really surprisingly going on in NXT right now in terms of like storyline progression aside from this whole Ricochet, Adam Cole, and Pete Dunne thing.
They're just building up to War Games.
Yeah.
That's all.
And random Kona Reeves being Kona Reeves.
Yeah.
That man about to
Does
die.
Tommaso Ciampa even have a challenger for the title right now?
Not yet.
Because the last person I know that fought for the title was, I believe, Dozovic.
It wasn't for the title. It was just a match.
Oh, just a regular match? Okay. But yeah, War Raiders is about to take the titles off for Undisputed. Obviously. Kairi Sane's next defense is Evolution.
Yeah, with Shayna Baszler.
Again!
She's gonna whoop her ass again.
Again!
I'll fight you.
She's just waiting for her big sister to come into.
Win's low. Win is low.
Oh, you mean Lightning?
I'm gonna hit you.
Bring low into the series, damn it.
But then
Put low Shirai.
we got Raw with Dean about to leave the Shield. We got El Conquistador winning the Jobber Battle Royale for Crown Jewel. Just to find out El Conquistador is fucking Kurt Angle.
I mean, if you couldn't tell
you
that
mean-
with that giant ass neck of his, it's not wrong.
People were confused like, oh, look at him flip around. I'm like, yeah, Kurt Angle can still fucking move. He just has a stiff fucking neck. He's almost like Steven.
Shut up. We don't talk about that.
Flippity flopping around like a Betty Spaghetti
And then like,
figure.
no one, first of all, if you ain't worried about that, you know what gave it away? The Germans.
Yeah.
That man German suplexed Baron Corbin 3 times in a row. I'm not talking about Brock Lesnar type German suplex like,
Nah,
I'm
man,
gonna suplex you,
Baron
I'm gonna throw
Corbin-
you, and then I'm gonna come back. Nah, that man went German. All right, time for another round. German. All right, you deserve one more. German. And I'm just like,
Nigga,
Kurt Angle, if you don't get your bitch ass the fuck up out of here.
Kurt Angle was cosplaying Vacant the whole match.
Stop.
Yeah, and he went vacant on his wife that night.
Yeah. That nigga Instagram had me like, Kurt, don't ever post no shit like this ever.
Like, I was role playing El Conquistador with the wife. I'm just like, But yeah, Dean's about to leave the Shield. Then on SmackDown, Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles, like, you know, the build up for that. Charlotte and Becky still feuding. There's no current challenger for the United States of Knock America title. Because that's what we're calling it. It's no longer the U.S. title.
Because
It's the United States of Knock
he
America.
now has a title, but he now suffers from the fucking intercontinental title syndrome of, this is a title, we ain't got shit to do with it.
Yeah. Just like the same shit they're doing right now with Seth.
Yeah. This is why I'm like, look, man, one of y'all niggas go heel. It's fine.
Too bad. Like, I was hoping for shades of Seth going heel because, you know, he's kind of getting the blonde hair back. Like, well, not the blonde hair, like the blonde streaks. He's kind of getting that back. And that only happens when he's heel.
Oh, you mean when he got Xenorted by... Oh, he got Norded by freaking...
Triple H.
Triple H?
Yeah, but that's not going to happen again because that nigga still hates Triple H.
Exactly.
That's fine.
Oh, yeah, and DX and Brothers of Destruction.
Yeah, old niggas. And apparently the card has been revealed for oil money, and apparently it's just going to be an old nigga fiesta.
Yeah.
Wait, what other matches were
The Rock's coming back. And also Degeneration old niggas versus Brothers in Destruction.
That we just
and Cena. And more
Okay,
old
first of
niggas.
all-
And the fucking Evolution reunion.
That's next Tuesday.
Old nigga reunion. Just
The
look.
only real old nigga there is Ric Flair.
Ric Flair isn't old. He's ageless. Alright? That's Con-Ra. And you will put respect on his name.
That man gonna elbow drop his fucking suit top and fucking shatter it in a million pieces.
No, he's dust. He's living dust. He absorbs this. He through his Shadow Lord proxy, Charlotte, absorbs the talent and energy of young rising stars to continue to live on.
I mean,
And lives on in the essence of his fourth wife.
I mean, Ric Flair was the first ever New Era Women's Champion, so
People think that I'm joking when I make these statements. I'm not making this up. This is a genuine fact. He's Con-Ra. He steals men's souls to power himself.
What is a man?
Look, fuck the Castlevania remake.
What is a man?
That's coming to PS4
Woo!
because it's the redub. It's the Dracula X Chronicles dub. So no more. What is a man?
Yeah, you get the
Shatter. You get the Yuri Lowenthal version.
Eh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll be okay.
I won't.
I have an emulator, sir. I can just play fucking Castlevania Symphony of the Night with the old sexy PlayStation sound whenever I want. What did you forget about?
Give me the whole wow.
No, it's.
Wait.
I think I'm the only one that likes my simplistic Dreamcast. Fucking boot up.
And then what do you hear after that?
The
loud ass fucking disc eating itself to try to play your game. So I'm like, man, Sonic Adventure 2, this is gonna be great. I'm like, what's happening? Help! Is my game broken? I just got this for Christmas.
Capcom presents.
Right? I'm like, this is bad. Does my game work? I just went to KB Toys with my mom and I got Capcom versus SNK. What's happening?
Capcom.
I was like, whoa, this game works. All right. Thanks. Horrifying sounding Dreamcast.
Oh man.
They need a proper Dreamcast emulator. I'm tired of seeing fucking people play TAS speedruns of better games that are on Dreamcast on PlayStation because the sound quality taste is awful.
Yeah.
It's just fucking awful.
It's
World
Basuda.
World at large. Why is there not a good Dreamcast emulator? Answer me, man on cross. We'll never know.
You're fucked up.
Look, we'll never know.
Let's see. Thoughts on I said Bardock movie. Bardock movie was bad. I'm joking. Thoughts on the Super Broly movie? Okay, let's nip that in the bud real quick.
Let's
We
talk
didn't
about
talk
comics.
about one little thing though. You're supposed to let me review DMC.
We'll get to that when we actually get to gaming. We was just fucking around with startup sounds.
Yeah.
Let's talk about anime real quick.
Okay.
Alright, Dragon Ball Super Broly. I am at half mast for this movie. Reason being, one, I don't like Broly at all. Mainly because in the original trilogy, that man was a raging fucking child who was angry because another child made him cry when they were babies. And wouldn't stop fucking crying.
But this is a different
Now, the fact that this is a different Broly, I kind of have, again, I'm at half mast for this because it's like, yeah, new Broly movie, different approach on Broly, but it's just like, it's still fucking Broly.
I'm just like, different approach on Broly. That's cool. Different approach on Bardock. What the fuck is this? Ah!
And to answer your question,
I don't like this.
technically speaking, Bardock is canon now.
Yeah, because
And-
every
and
time that
Goku's
we've seen
mother.
Bardock, all those other times, that wasn't technically Bardock. That was special movie, what? 6? Or whatever?
4.
Bardock? There we go. Yeah, that one.
4.
Special movie for Bardock. And then he was just very popular, and Toriyama was like, hey, yeah, fuck it, man, I don't care. Put him in. And then when Toriyama finally had his lapse of memory come back to him and go, yeah, I gotta actually make stories about niggas. Let's talk about Goku's mom. I'm retconning everything else. Fuck off.
Yeah.
And this man was just like, yeah, Goku crash landed on Earth, but he wasn't naked and he wasn't like a monster. He was just like a very rude baby. Like a very rude toddler. He lost his memory the old-fashioned way and whatnot, like everything else. But as far as like him crashing as a baby, naked and whatnot, he had the Saiyan armor on.
So now we gotta explain that bullshit.
Yeah. Let's see what else. Apparently, both him, Vegeta, and Broly were all born on the same day.
How the fuck?
I know, right? Coincidence, irony.
Fucking Toriyama.
Wow. Toriyama.
You know what? I'm not gonna blame Toriyama for this one. God damn it, fucking Togashi.
No,
I'm blaming
Toriyama.
Togashi.
This is
Togashi
all Toriyama.
Togashi has nothing to do with this, but I'm blaming that nigga.
Look, you can't blame. You can't blame that man.
We'll show it in
No,
the end. No.
Get off of Derek Lewis's
It's not
Instagram.
Derek.
Let me see.
It's not Derek.
Let me see.
Oh no. Let me see.
No.
The internet will forever be undefeated, man.
Run, Kenny, run. But yeah, all of them were all apparently now born on the same day. Apparently now Frieza, while he wasn't like an outward asshole non-stop to the Saiyans, he was just like, yeah,
Still racist.
I'm still gonna be racist, but I now have like a genuine reason to. I kind of got hired to do it. I'm gonna blow up all these niggas all at once.
Oh, right.
Remember,
The
the
fucking Beerus.
retcon of Beerus, go destroy the Saiyans. Alright, nigga. Hey, yo, look, destroy the Saiyans or I'm gonna blow you up and I'm gonna blow your family up. Really? Yes.
Beerus
Okay.
is gonna. All I'm saying is this: if they do continue the Dragon Ball Super anime, Beerus is gonna catch hands.
Beerus has to
Hard
at some point be
by
held
Vegeta.
accountable. I mean, that's if he ever finds out. Because they're still keeping it super duper fucking hush hush about it. And then it's like, yeah, man. Nobody knows except Frieza and Whis that.
And remember, we was like, how you feel if they found out it was you who instructed them to blow up Planet Vegeta? He was like,
Hey, nigga, shut up! Hey, Whis, shut your black ass up. I'm blue, Lord Beerus. Shut your black and blue ass up.
it's still a shame that Beerus really can't talk that much shit to Whis because Whis will fucking put that nigga down in a heartbeat.
Whis can actually beat Beerus with one hand. Conversely, Beerus is still technically the strongest god of destruction.
Yeah, he's the strongest god of destruction.
He ain't no angel, though.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, he ain't no angel. Whis will still fucking put the beats on that nigga.
The weirdest thing is that, like, because I'm always on the Dragon Ball Reddit, and every other 5 minutes, if I'm not watching, like, a fucking lousy Dragon Ball YouTuber talk about power scaling and all this horse shit, there constantly comes up to talks of who's technically the top dog still in Dragon Ball Super. Is it Limit Broken Jiren? Is it Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku? Is it Jiren? Is it Belmod? Is it fucking Zeno or whatever?
If you want to be technical, if we talk about Universe 7, the strongest nigga on that earth, in that universe, not counting the God of Destruction and fucking Angel, is currently Vegeta.
Yeah.
Because remember, at the end, Vegeta said, how about you go Ultra Instinct and fight me? I can't achieve that state no more. Well,
no, it's not even, I can't achieve that state anymore. I don't know how to do it.
Well,
it's not even,
still got Limit Break Super Saiyan Blue.
And that's if they actually go like, yeah, he kept that. Because at the moment still, there's no full-on confirmation that he kept fucking Super Saiyan Royal Blue.
Are we really call it?
I'm calling it Royal Blue because Super Saiyan Blue Evolved sounds fucking retarded.
That's what I'm just calling it, Limit Break Blue.
No, nigga, I'm just calling it Royal Blue. It
Makes
fits.
sense.
It makes sense.
Fuck it, Super Saiyan Sparkles.
Please no, that was a thing.
It was.
What?
That was a thing. Or did you forget Super Saiyan 5?
Look, can we not talk about Super Saiyan 5 through 8?
Let's talk about the Black Goku.
Oh god.
We're
Not Goku Black.
The
The
black.
Black
We're not
Goku.
talking about this again.
Look, man, that's a part of your culture, and you're going to accept it.
No.
Yes. That's all of our culture. That's heritage.
That's like talking about our Naruto season that we had.
I didn't have
Never again.
That's like
Never
that's
again.
like going back on our MySpaces and finding very old RP edits.
I didn't have those either. All I had was skate clips on my shit.
Skate clips and Fallout Boy. Shut the fuck up.
You wanted to be a Fallout Boy.
I remember I had the full on edits, fucking MS Paint color edits. Ugh.
Disgusting!
I'm just glad they deleted every message off of your account because god damn it.
This man Cujo had cosmic horrors, the likes of which no man should ever have to see on his shit.
Nigga.
I had bitches on it. Mind you, they was like 14, 15, so if I go
So
back
that's
to
not bitches, moron! Y'all the same age!
that's bitch.
Shut your
Can't
stupid
look at
ass
it
up.
now. That's pedophilia.
I
He evolved it. We found a young picture of, we found a picture of a young Sama.
Big ass forehead. Oh god damn.
This
Ew.
is before she got the sick.
Ew. No, thank you. I'm going to assume young Samo looks like a young Catholic boy. I don't want to see that. That's gross.
Moving on.
Say I'm wrong though.
Let's talk about the other elephant in the room, anime edition. Let's talk about fucking Goblin Slayer.
Let's talk about Doom. Medieval Doom.
Alright.
Doom 1964.
Shut up. I'm gonna start this off because, alright. For everybody watching this who was bitching and complaining about, oh, how are you gonna allow people to watch this and watch this girl get raped and blah blah blah. First of all, here's my two warnings. One, if you watched Berserk, shut the fuck up. Okay, if you read Berserk, shut the fuck up. Two, this is all the swordsman's fault. This is quite literally.
It's not the swordsman's fault.
It's the swordsman's fault.
Everybody's fault.
No,
it's everybody in the party.
It's the
They
swordsman's fault.
Nope, they all quite literally said, we didn't have time to go shop.
No, the swordsman said, and I quote, "We'll be fine. We'll be fine with what we have right now, and even then, we have a healer to heal us."
Yeah.
In my years of playing,
He said that, but everybody else, including the monk, was like, we didn't have enough time to go shopping. And I'm like, yes, you did! You clearly had time. Y'all niggas was palling around in the shop, talking,
I'm
not getting items.
In my years of MMO playing, if I'm about to go on a really broad quest, everybody's like, yo, make sure you got everything. Nigga, I'm going through my chest. I'm going through my squad's chest. I'm fucking spending bread that I don't got. I'm borrowing bread from another nigga in my party. Nigga, I make sure I got... Nah, nigga, I always say, nigga, in Ragnarok especially, I stayed with fucking money.
That's that one game I couldn't get into for some reason.
Shit, I think it was great.
No, it's not that I couldn't get into it. I didn't have a computer that was good enough to play it at the time, and then every time I did, I was always super underleveled. Well, everybody else that I know that played it was like fucking 500 levels above me. So I was like, fuck
Nigga, I
this.
ran fucking Royal Paladin, nigga, Sid X. No, my brother ran Synax. I ran Gunslinger. But yeah.
Like I had a brawler character, and I was like, oh man, yeah, I love having like be paladin brawler. I can heal myself and beat niggas up. I was Brigitte before Brigitte.
Nigga, I had potions. I had mid potions. I had high potions. Max potions. I made sure every nigga on my team had a revive. Nigga, I made sure the white mage stayed fucking healed.
And y'all niggas still down.
I play no game. Only way we die if like some person didn't do their job. Like, alright, you're the tank, you're the DPS, you're supposed to leash them, the tank's supposed to tank everything, and us in the back, we do our jobs. Because there'll be sometimes I play Archer.
No.
And then you have the DPS, oh, I'm going to run in, I'm going to lure him to the fucking healer. Do not lure him to the healer. Oh, the healer's dead, what the fuck?
No. Coincidentally, you have me, who was a tabletop gamer growing up, who got to experience all the cosmic horrors that Goblin Slayer is known for. I was a nigga who, when I was younger, had the opportunity to play shit like Dungeons and Dragons, and then later on in college, play shit like Shadowrun and whatnot.
I would love to play Dungeons and Dragons.
I got to see firsthand carnage at, hey, are you underleveled? Yeah? Do you want to go with your party, or do you want to go to the shop? I'd like to go to the shop. Roll to go to the shop. Okay. You rolled and you walked too far past the shop because you got lost. You're a moron. Oh no, you're now still underleveled and weakened because you were in a previous battle and you don't know where the shop is. This town has now been overrun by owl bears. What are you gonna do? The owl bears are 2 steps away from you. If you want to run, you're going to have to roll for it. If you roll trash, you'll be able to run 3 feet before dying in front of the shop door. Thanks for telling me that. I just needed to go to the
Owl
shop,
bears.
nigga.
What the fuck?
Owl bears.
It's a bear that's also an owl. So you can't sneak up on it, and it's really big, and it eats people.
Would you rather a bear hawk?
Look, Dungeons & Dragons had dumb shit like beetle bees.
Ugh.
Why does that sound disturbingly fucked up?
Think about it, nigga. All the horrors of bees mixed in with all the grossness of beetles.
Super hard skin with his pincer and his stinger.
Exactly. Dumb shit. And then if your dungeon master didn't like you, he could just be an asshole and be like, "It is now the end of days. You start your adventure, but unfortunately the black moon of chaos has overtaken your town. Suddenly, throughout the crevices of the blood moon comes the night eternal. A shadow dragon appears." I'm level 1, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Are you on the rag today? Like, yo, my man, like, this is my first game. Chill the fuck out.
God, fuck you.
Die now! You lost all your items, and your charred remains have now been entombed inside of the fucking ground.
What was the requirement? You needed about 350.
We need about 350.
But yeah, so, because a lot of people don't realize is that Goblin Slayer isn't just like, oh, edgy swordsman anime. No, it's actually a realistic campaign of Dungeons and Dragons. Even in universe lore-wise, apparently the cosmic forces that be are quite literally just a bunch of niggas at a round table playing Dungeons and Dragons. And the thing is that they're all really fucked up gods, and they're like, yeah, we just want these niggas to worship us. But because the Goblin Slayer quite literally shows up unexpected, instead of the gods rolling constant 20s and 10s all day, his appearance fucks up their roll, so they rolled a 2. So what was going to be horrific gang rape and murder for the entire party now becomes horrific gang rape and murder for 3/4 of the party. The last one gets to live. But yeah. And the main controversy about Goblin Slayer is the fact that everybody is like, oh man, this show is dark for the sake of being dark. Or, oh no, why is there rape? Now, I have 2 things to say about this. While, yes, you don't need to show rape or have rape in a story in order for it to be a mature story. But if you're having a story that's set in a grim, dark, medieval setting, you should already know what you're getting yourself into. I will, on some base level, throw criticism at apparently how Crunchyroll didn't have it properly labeled. Apparently, it was labeled TVGA for general audiences, even though
I think so.
it technically shouldn't be. It should be TV rated MA for maturity audiences. Because that's how I feel it should have been. So that was the big fuck up on their part. But you're a fucking adult. In 2018, if you're a fucking adult and you can watch Bad Girls Club and them constantly talking about how they fucking gang rape niggas all goddamn day and how they go out for dick appointments and shit. Look, you can't get mad about how you have an entire series about a bunch of fucking goblins effectively just doing that. Or you're just watching or just less attractive fucking Jersey Shore models just going out getting laid.
I am offended.
Look, I'm mad about it. At the end of the day, when you really sit down and think about it, Goblin Slayer is the radical feminist's wet dream. It is a show that non-stop, unabashedly hates the patriarchy, consistently does nothing but goes, niggas are shit. Why ain't nobody helping the women? If only there were a force of nature that didn't exist for sex at all and was just there to just kill rapists. Oh no, it's the Goblin Slayer and he's here to kill all the rapists. Man, that thing that we wanted. We got what we wanted. That thing that we wanted. We got it. Shocking, I know. But yeah. Besides, Goblin Slayer isn't even the hypest anime right now. The real hype shit that you all need to be watching is the fucking anime about my skeleton nigga who runs a bookstore. That apparently is the hypest shit that I've just recently got into.
There's a lot of good anime out this season. I'm not
That and Zombieland Saga.
I don't know what about.
I haven't watched Zombieland Saga yet. Then there's
That's just hilarious.
the time I died and got reincarnated into a slime.
That's terrible. Who wants to live like that? Except gross niggas and pedophiles. But anyway. So yeah. So the skeleton nigga is like.
The bad Momo's gonna be a goblin for Halloween.
Yo.
Wait, what?
Yo, that's foul.
Wait, what happened?
That is foul.
What happened?
He's like 100 bet Momo's gonna be a goblin for Halloween.
How much you gonna bet if I post that as an actual comment, somebody might show that to Momo and she might actually consider it.
The lore. The lore.
The lore continues, more powerful than ever.
Let's not say we did.
Yeah, let's not. But yeah, so fucking but yeah. For those of you at home who have not watched it, I don't know the name of it, but literally if you just go on fucking Crunchyroll or Google and just type in Skeleton Bookslayer, the bookseller, you'll find it. There's literally one scene that's captured my heart, and it's my man who's just at work. He's just like, look, damn, man, it's a slow day. Kind of been selling a good haul. A bunch of foreign weebs come in all shapes, sizes, and whatnot, and they're just like, hi, yeah, I want to buy the new Boys Love manga. Can you point that out to me? And my nigga is like, oh no, I didn't ask for this. Here, take this. This is a story about a nigga who gets turned into like a half boy, half cat, and he has sex with like the other guy. And on the cover it says, title of a book that shouldn't be read in public by anybody with common decency as the subtitle. And I'm like, damn! Attack the weebs! Yes! There's another one where they have like a Fujoshi from Sweden and whatnot. And she's like, yeah, I want to find the boys love where there's like, I'm from Sweden, I just want to find that. So he shows her this and he's like, I'm very excited about how excited you are. Meanwhile, you have actual fat, blonde, greasy American girl going into the store going, oh my god, I found it! Oh my goodness! I found Super Wild Love Max Orgy Cum Dumpster Sex Dicks Manga the 4th! Yeah! And she's super hype. The skeleton nigga in the store is like, oh my god. Why did I have to live through this? Why couldn't I die? What's happening? Mind you, she's causing a ruckus from how excited she is to have a manga where two guys fuck. So, if you've ever been a young casual manga fan, but you just had the horror of going around full-on weebs, especially full-on young girl weebs, who just were getting into boys love manga, and you're like, alright, yeah, I kind of...
Oh, you mean Loveless and Gravitation.
Boys and Girls High School, circa 2009.
Oh God.
Rip.
I'm not a part of this timeline.
But us
Jumping
three,
out of this comic strip.
but us three are, because good lord, that was a cosmic horror storm of just fuckery that we had to experience. But yeah, imagine it. I'm just like, yeah, man, Tenjo Tenge is looking pretty cool. I got it on DVD. A nigga found like a store that sells like imports of it. Alright, cool. I found this book where they're having two dudes fucking suck each other's dicks in the backyard of their cousin's basement. Oh my god, OMG, I can't believe it.
I'm gonna have.
And I'm like,
Please
stop.
You're killing the ears of me and our viewers.
Ouch.
2.
Pussy.
I have to question your continuity there.
Yeah.
The backyard of my cousin's basement.
You're gonna really sit down here and question how a cousin's basement has a backyard? Maybe it's a double entendre. Maybe the backyard is the dude's ass. Maybe his ass a really backyard that also has an underground bunker in it, and they have like weird sex dungeon shit. I don't fucking know. It's a weird fake story about some chicks that we knew who read Gay Boy manga all goddamn day. I'm not sitting here remembering actual titles, my nigga. Come on.
I thought one of them was really Gravitation.
I don't know what that is.
I don't want to know. I just happen to be very curious and very 17-year-old, and I was like,
curious.
oh wait, you know, they have new. Shut up. They have new freaking anime and the Anime Network on demand, because you know, intellectual niggas back then, that was their only plug of anime other than Toonami at the time. So they was like, oh wait, what's this thing? Gravitation. That sounds interesting.
Gravitation.
Oh wait, they're in a band together. That's cool. Slice of click.
Gravitation, huh?
Nah,
You gravitate.
No.
You gravitating towards some Boku no Piku, my nigga. That's what you.
That's
what you gravitating towards.
I gravitated my finger to the goddamn exit button. That's what I did.
That sentence was about to take a very fucking dark turn, and I'm very glad that you continue that.
My finger gravitated. Jordan, my finger gravitated to that man's ass.
Alright, I'm
Hell to the
I'm
no.
about to go like, sir, I'm not homophobic, but I'm going to need you to either stop your story or get out of my basement.
They're finally doing it.
Oh yeah, also, we can talk about this quick little golden nugget for gaming news. You can finally now soon change your fucking name on PlayStation. Praise the dark gods.
But there is a catch-22 to that.
You gotta pay money.
It's 50
No.
The first time is free.
Alright,
You're allowed to revert back to your old username once.
alright,
Anytime after that is $10.
alright,
$5 if you're a PlayStation Plus member.
alright.
And it might not work with every game.
Look, a nigga just
So,
wants to have
esports,
his
okay.
names be universal. We Visual.Overlord everywhere.
Look, I just really want to get fucking rid of Izumi Rinku.
No, that's forever.
Nah, that shit's not.
That's like how Daydream Ryu is forever too.
I'll gladly, I'll accept that over fucking.
Kid Coop.
Like, you gonna be Kid Cooper, baby?
Yes, I will be Kid.
No, Kig, K-I-G,
No, I will not be.
K-I-G, Kiggy, Kid Cooper.
Yo, what's up with guys to fuck guys? That's almost the same thing as what's up with guys who want girls to fuck girls.
Wait, what?
It's-
Wait, what was the question?
It's hold on, it's,
Oh no.
No, what was
you have
what
that
was
wrong,
What
sir.
was the question?
You have that
what's
wrong.
up with chicks who want guys to fuck other guys?
It's
You have that
called a
wrong.
weird sexual fetish. That's
What?
very
Again.
fucking gross.
It's also like guys who fucking like chicks fucking
No.
other chicks.
Shit, there's more chicks that like that than guys, in terms of anime.
Yeah, in
my
I'm
terms
mind.
talking about in general.
In terms of anime, yeah, chicks apparently like to see more of Yuri than Yaoi, but at the same time, that's because the times have changed. If we're talking of just general sex, for some weird reason, degenerates out there really get off either seeing A, two dudes fuck, or B, two girls fuck, but will turn their noses up at the prospect of them possibly being gay.
Oops.
So, guys, the next time you're with your girl and she's like, yeah, let's watch some girl on girl. Yeah, that's totally fucking hot. Ask her gently, say, hey, have you ever considered doing that, with me? And she goes, no, yo girl, gross, my nigga. She's
She's fetishizing as sexuality. That's not cool in this year of our Lord 2018. Cut it the fuck out.
Throw
Right?
the whole girl.
Throw the
out.
whole girl away. That's not cute. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. This ain't it. Get you another one. One that respects gender boundaries and whatnot, and one that'll actually treat you like a human being. Remember that. You're worth it.
That took a.
But now let's talk gaming, baby. Because
Look, I'm gonna start this off, Chief. Black Ops 4 is looking really fucking stupid right now.
Did you mean Black Ops Night? Call of
Boy, why is it that on day one there's a fucking almost 60 gig update?
Because you also have a battle royale mode.
Boy, to install the entire game, the update included,
Yes.
120 gigs.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You know how many cosmetics and shit they got in that game? That's locked on the disc that they ain't revealed yet.
Right?
Alright, so boom. Explain Red Dead then.
Red Dead
That's
has
big as shit.
right. Like, look, Red Dead gonna take you at least a solid 6 months to finish. That's why that game's so fucking fat. You remember the first Red Dead?
Yeah, Black Ops 4 ain't even got story mode. That's just nothing but cosmetics and shit. And zombie maps, because you know it's gonna be a shit ton of them. Because zombies is your story mode.
Yeah.
Yep.
Question, do you think Square Enix got it this year? No, Square Enix doesn't have it this year.
Yeah, they do.
They don't.
Life is Strange too. They
Look,
got it.
let's not talk about that shit,
They
alright?
got it, my nigga. They winning.
No, they're not.
Are you just saying that because you can play as a Mexican
Nah.
In Trump's America.
in Trump's America?
That's fucked
I'm
up.
saying it because it tickles my heart.
Does it?
Yes.
Playing a Mexican in Trump's America and getting to beat up some Mexican nigga
Anyways,
or some angry
the
Trump
reason why
supporter?
they're not getting it is because, one, they really didn't release much this year. That their one game that they was hyping up didn't even fucking get a lot of promotion over here in North America, which is the World Ends With You Final Mix.
The fuck is that?
Case in point, Kingdom Hearts 3 has been getting most of their promotion.
Yep.
And now they're getting ready to bring out a version of the
Yeah, and
PS4.
now they're bringing out Kingdom Hearts: The Story Thus Far, which has it has 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8 in a nice little $40 bundle. So everybody who bought 1.5 and 2.5 in that little bundle is fucking pissed that they paid $60 for that, where they could have waited and paid $40 for all of this.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
And wanna know why it's 40? Because there is a bundle that's $100 for everything, including Kingdom Hearts 3. That's $100.
and then there's me being the intellectual that I am, that's not going to get it because the only games I'm going to play is Rechain, 2 Final Mix, and not that. Not Beat Me.
Oh, you didn't know.
And Birth by Sleep Final Mix. Every other game can quite literally kiss me ass.
Did you beat it though?
I beat every Kingdom Hearts game except one.
But did you
I didn't
100%
be-
it like a certain man? Special shout out to Nigel Belts.
I didn't beat Recoded because fuck Recoded.
Ooh man,
Whoops.
that's unfortunate.
Not unfortunate.
You're gonna look in the Kingdom Hearts 3. It's like, yeah, reference here if you play
Nigga,
this game.
I know everything about Recoded. I just didn't fucking beat it because, one,
Do you?
I borrowed
Do
my
you?
ex's copy
Do you?
and
Do
I was
you?
like, you know what, this game's
Do
fucking
you really?
dumb.
Do
Do
you?
you now think you know about Kingdom Hearts? Yeah.
You mean that game? You mean that game where the fucking storyline is fucking thick as a puddle of piss?
Hey,
No,
look,
thank
man.
you.
I just gotta say one thing. I have, on record, never, and I mean never owned a Kingdom Hearts. I don't feel bad, nor will I.
The
I
only
only
one-
played 1 and 2.
the
I
only
only
one,
played 2.
the only one I actually owned was Birth by Sleep and Chain of Memories.
Nope, and I will continue my streak going of not playing them and just going, hey yo, who did they add for like new Disney niggas inside this game? They just put in Wreck-It Ralph and the fucking not Avengers, but the other niggas from Marvel
Big Hero.
and fucking the
Big-
chick from Tangled
and
Big Hero 6.
and Toy Story.
Bitch, if I have to say Big Hero 6 a long time.
Look, those are the not Marvel niggas that are not the Avengers.
Shut up.
Well, don't get mad at me. They are. They're from Marvel. They're just not the Avengers. So it's not what I wanted. So I'm not gonna play it.
By the way, they only showed about 6 of the over 10 worlds they got.
And you wanna know what the rest of them other 4 worlds is gonna be?
Not
A
Avengers.
bunch of fucking rehash shit. Put it like this:
Atlantis.
Disney got the rights to Star Wars and Marvel. When am I gonna get Star Wars inside Kingdom Hearts?
Never.
When am I gonna get the chance to have Maleficent get force choked by Palpatine because it turns out Palpatine was one of the primordial ones who was controlling the darkness within all of the big names of the Disney villains.
Speaking of that,
And then from there, you as Sora, along with a reformed Anakin and a summoned of Hercules, gotta come in to clean up house. When can I get that? When can I get an Ultron that's possessed by the darkness, and you, Tony Stark, and your special summon of the Hulk and Goofy with armor, Goofy and Donald with like Iron Man armor, all gotta team up to fight Ultron? When am I getting that? Am I getting that in this game? Yes or no?
Never.
Then I ain't fucking getting Kingdom Hearts 3. Fuck this game.
I mean, speaking of that, apparently there's news saying that now the deal will be set in stone January 1st, 2019 for Disney and Fox, the acquisition. So yeah, starting New Year's Day, they got it. It's over.
Really?
It's all theirs. Yeah. That's it. Disney and Fox are, one and done.
All I'm saying is this.
I get to have my Simpsons in my Kingdom Hearts.
Never.
I mean,
Bart Simpson with a Keyblade, son.
Ew.
Eat my shorts. That's a status buff. So now all the enemies around you are feeling insulted, so you do double damage, but you take triple damage if you get hit because they're so pissed off at you.
Nah, and they have.
You have a bunch of Heartless who are shaped like Skinner. Your special summon is Superintendent Chalmers, and you steam hams it up.
You need to stop this shit.
the magical buffs is Quickie Mart shit.
right? Fucking Superintendent Chalmers. What a pleasant surprise. Yes, I see. I hope you're prepared for an unconventional summon. Yeah. I thought we were going to be having a steamed ham adventure. No, I said steamed clams. That's the name of my new Keyblade. Steamed clams.
I'm gonna hit you.
And their main enemy is Sideshow Bob. That's Norded.
A Norded Sideshow
Sideshow
Bob
Bob.
who's currently powering a Heartless infused Aurora Borealis. And Chalmers loses his shit and he's like, an Aurora Borealis at this time of year, at this time of day, at this location, localized entirely within this crossover.
Yes.
Can I see it?
No.
No.
I need to ask you all a good question. Do you think next year's Smash Ultimate is just funny, even for those that have been crying out in the game? Alright, to answer that question, no, Smash Ultimate is not going to win Game of the Year. It's going to win probably Best Competitive or Best Fighting, but Game of the Year in general, no.
Huh? That's fighting.
Party game.
Because there's a lot of good shit coming out next year. Next year, in terms of like single player games,
Best fighter.
it's looking good.
I don't know if Smash is going to put Negan in.
Tekken's not going to be nominated because Tekken didn't come out next year.
Soul Calibur
It's-
good.
Soul Calibur
Boy,
might.
nobody gives a fuck about Soul Calibur.
Hey!
Excuse me.
Hey, find
Hey.
your room.
It's just you.
Find your
You're
room.
the DLC.
No, and I'm going to say
Hey,
this.
find your room.
I'm going to say this with facts.
We got 30 seconds left
If
on football.
people,
We got 30 seconds left.
if people really cared about Soul Calibur, why is Soul Calibur 6 the make or break game?
Because, nigga,
Shut
they
the
not
fuck up.
making money.
Exactly! Therefore, nobody gives a fuck about it.
I mean, everybody who cared about it went to go play Tekken. That's why.
I mean, Soul Calibur was a make or break game since 3.
No, it wasn't.
Since
Because
3.
if it was a make or break game, 4 or 5 would have never came out.
No, it was a make or break game because of the fact that 3 sold very successfully and it came out during the fucking FGC Dark Ages.
Which didn't make it a make or break game.
It
What
did.
I mean by make or break is
It made or broke the direction of the series was going in. So now,
what
future Soul
I
Calibur is focused
what
less
I
on
mean
Soul.
is like they did with fucking what other series was it?
Well, like this. This isn't like a Time Splitters make or break.
Not
Well,
Tales.
like this.
The fuck. Not the Tales of series.
Nigga, the point of the matter.
The point of what I'm getting at is, if people really cared about Soul Calibur, Bandai Namco would have been like, all right, if this game doesn't sell well, we're fucking done with Soul Calibur.
They were. It's just that you forget. They also had a freemium game come out also. Or did you forget about Soul Calibur Broken Destiny for the PlayStation 3? Which was basically just Tekken Revolution Soul Calibur. And you want to know what happened? Just like Tekken Revolution. Hey, we're just using this as a base to set up for the next game. We're also using this to funnel money because we're not necessarily having our company like sponsor a whole lot of shit. Remember, FGC now is ruled by sponsorships. Sure, you can have your game sell 1 million copies opening weekend and have that be a very good deal. But if your game ain't getting sponsored on ESPN, your game trash. Which is why, what happened? Was Soul Calibur 5 on ESPN?
Not even 4 was on ESPN, so.
Oh man, it's almost like that's why it didn't make money. Conversely, Tekken on ESPN. Street Fighter, literally the fucking grand finale on ESPN. Smash Brothers on
Disney.
fucking Disney of all things. And ESPN. They got 2 sections of money. They fanged it. They got 2 monies.
So does that
2 monies.
does that technically mean fucking Smash is better than fucking Street Fighter?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Money wise, yeah, Smash is definitely better than Street Fighter. Gameplay wise, it's not a fighting game, but who cares?
I care.
But you gay. Shut up.
Fuck you. Beat you in Smash.
You can beat me in Smash before. Can't beat me now, cause you know.
Yes, the fuck I can.
Not when the game becomes a fighting game. See me 1-on-1, Ryu versus whoever you got, baby.
Okay. And the same result's gonna happen.
He gonna lose,
I'm gonna
yo.
fling you off the stage and I'm gonna dunk your shit.
He gonna try that shit, not realizing that, oh man, they kind of fucked up Mario's dunk now.
No, they did not. Go to show how much you're paying attention to Smash.
I can pocket bowling ball now.
The
You were
gag
always
is, I've
able-
actually been following the Smash scene for quite a while now, and I've been learning all the tech. He'll never suspect a thing.
Okay.
I'm talking about my own, not somebody else's.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
How can you
It
pocket?
stays on the floor now.
You've been
Really?
very behind on tech for Smash Ultimate, sir.
No, I have not.
Yeah, you have.
No, I have not.
Well, like
That's
this.
fucking
Have
new.
you been watching the most recent Black and Nola updates?
Squid told me that, and I was like, oh no.
Well, like this. Have you been watching
That's
the most?
dangerous.
Have you been watching the most recent Black and Nola updates?
I'm a
That's all this
jumper.
man's been doing.
Peace, peace.
Black and Nola's been getting the chance to go everywhere fucking Smash has been at, just to be like, I'm either commentating or I'm showing off all the new shit. And sure enough, man, they kind of changed up Mario's dunk now. Now it's not as consistent. Me, the intellectual. Yes.
See,
Yoshi's still fucking angry. That's all I have.
See.
Yoshi's still angry, so Squid still has a chance.
see, where you and Mr. Nola fucks up at. Mario's dunks were never consistent. You always needed to find the sweet spot.
No. I mean, as in,
unlike
there is no, oh man, I gotta find the sweet spot now. It's either you dunked and it hit, or you didn't dunk and now you ain't coming back up.
like I was saying, it was always a sweet spot with Mario. Unlike Yoshi, where it's just, I'm gonna down air you, and if you're under me, you're dying. The end. Same with Luigi and his fucking down turn if you're on the ledge. Straight death.
I wish my down A was consistent.
I
See
wish.
if I pull up a single turnip or triple turnip.
I'm just saying,
Let's-
he gonna
let's-
try
let's
to do
hope-
this
let's-
nonsensical down smash
Let's
shit.
hope for not the triple turnip, because them shit hurted.
And I say he gonna be like down smash, and I'm gonna be like, I can do this in the air and cancel into jump into Shoryuken now. Get fucked. So, yeah, there's that.
Let's see. Do you think Tekken 7, Dragon Ball Fighter, Street
Huh.
Fighter 5 will be
Good job, baby.
a 5-1 game?
Give me water.
No. Or bring some water, please. No.
I'm dying of thirst.
No. 6 October. No. Yeah, this is the best in the world. In general. Okay, so I'm gonna get back to that one in a second because I'm gonna need you to reword the question you asked about tech. I'm gonna need you to reword that. Now, Fighting EX Slayer, it's not getting as much burn as it should for the simple fact of EX Slayer is what everybody like. First of all, not everybody likes the EX series in general. The Street Fighter
EX
series.
Slayer is considered underground.
It is.
Damn, like
It's underground. It's popular, but it's underground.
Oh shit! You called it House of Glory.
Yeah,
damn,
it's indie.
I was trying to finish my statement, but thank you.
Sorry.
Oh, that shit ring on.
Shut the fuck up. Like I was saying, the thing with EX Slayer is it's getting the EX3 and EX Plus alpha treatment. People play it, but you're not going to get as much burn as like fucking Street Fighter or Tekken or fucking Cross Tag Battle and shit. You're not going to get nearly as much burn because people think the EX Slayer system fighting the mechanics of the game is weird as shit to some people, whereas those who've played previous Eureka games or EX is kind of used to it. I'm still kind of iffy. Blicky got the stiffy, yeah. About the whole card system type deal. It's pretty weird. But to be honest, EX Slayer is a pretty good game. The thing is, it didn't sell as well as the producer thought it was going to, but it did indeed sell well, which is why it's getting the Steam release. The only bad side is it's not going to be crossplay, so that pretty fucking sucks.
What's not crossplay?
EX Slayer.
You know it's going to be crossplay. Smite.
Yep. What?
Yep.
This ain't Poland Spring.
It's Deer Park. I'm an American.
Remember when Washington didn't have Poland Spring? They had this shit.
Hey, fuck you. Deer Park's good.
If I can't taste the minerals in my water,
You mean you can't taste the metal in your water?
I like the metal in my water.
I don't. I like being able to drink water and not have to worry if I'm getting that Flint water.
tastes like ocean. It tastes like ocean.
Nah, never taste like ocean.
Tastes like the mountains.
Nah, that stream water's clean as shit.
Right. Don't drink that stream water. It got a little dirty stuff in it. Y'all gonna get
It might
sick.
have parasites. Fuck.
Fuck, this parasite good as
It
shit.
is Parasite. God damn.
Damn. What happened to King of Fighters? See, the thing is, King of Fighters,
It's dead.
KOF never really had a big scene in America. It never fucking did, and that's unfortunate.
13 for 2 years. For 2 years.
For 2 years, but it wasn't really Americans playing. It was mostly Korea versus Mexico.
Yeah. And
So, to answer your question, Nigel, the reason why KOF doesn't get as much breath as other fighters is because, one, people don't like tag games to a lot of people are more along the lines of, I have to learn so many fucking combinations to try to counteract, or this game's just too loose with its fucking inputs, or the problem that KOF 13 had, this game's mechanics is too strict.
Sorry for cutting you off, but let me reiterate what you said. Everybody, is used to this linear way of learning, one character. If you learn one character, you can go the distance. But with KOF and any other game that requires for you to know 3v3, because Marvel vs. Capcom is the most simple way of learning 3v3 by far. They have to be able to learn all the fundamentals and how each of them, you know, how each of them works within the team. It's like you have to be able to create some kind of synergy between each and every character. 11 was a different KOF 11. Don't even get me started on that. As far as like traditional KOF, yeah, that is it's a freaking task. But once you get it down to point, you're literally unstoppable.
The thing is with KOF 11 was everybody in America was playing the traditional 3v3. One character dies, and the next one comes in. Where in actuality, the way it was supposed to be played was 3v3 with tag-ins.
Yeah.
But like as usual, and people fail to realize that about the American fighting game scene, niggas are fucking lazy.
Yep.
Niggas don't want to be like, all right, I'm gonna start this combo with Vanessa. All right, I'm gonna switch in Oswald. I'm gonna finish up this combo with Oswald. Oh, I lied. I'm gonna finish this shit up with Kensu, and
That's why we own not only Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, but Marvel vs. Capcom and Dragon Ball Fighters.
Almost positive we do not own Cross Tag.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Who won Cross Tag again?
America.
Yeah.
Let me fact check that to make sure.
From Evo?
Yeah.
Yeah, Black Guy won.
For the reason.
Yeah.
Yes.
We own. America owns tag
We're
games.
owning anime now.
We own tag games.
Like I said,
Korea, China, and Japan owns 1v1.
well, no, we also own Street Fighter.
America.
Europe.
The black
community owns
owns
Street
Street
Fighter.
Fighter.
We did this, nigga. We earned it.
That's because the arcade scene is dying in Japan.
No, the fuck it's not.
It's dying in Japan.
No.
Have you been hearing what's been happening lately?
Boy, they just closed down Green Japan. They just
That's Korea.
but
No,
still,
let me
that has ramifications for all of Asia.
let me add to that. Apparently, there's been some fluctuation in
They're
the
now having
economy.
to change the economy, so they're going to have to effectively raise the yen to play arcade games by like $2.
Yeah, you're all fucking wrong. Japan owns Cross Tag.
Who won Evo?
Hi-ho. With Team
Who's
Sight.
who's second place?
An American.
Hey, look, close enough.
Yeah, close enough. But
Because we own it.
Japan, no.
They let us go this far.
First, if that's
They
the,
let
If
us-
we had to murder these niggas, that means we own it.
if that's the case, then America.
America won Tekken. You can't even say anything about that. We definitely won that. Lil Matchin got it.
Did we win
He
Tekken?
beat
No.
the top nigga.
No, Korea won Tekken.
No, Korea won Tekken,
No
but
how.
America has Tekken on the grounds that we beat the best player, nigga. We beat JDCR clean and eliminated that nigga. It's over, baby.
And then we lost to fucking Rashid.
But look, at the same time, though.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on in Japan,
Hold on.
and there's that literally messes with everybody's playtime in the
on,
game. So
So then my question: do you think one-on-one games is fading? It seems like 2-2-3 games gets more attention than one traditional.
no,
Is it boring
I
to people?
sorry.
Is it boring to people because it looks one-sided? All right. See, the thing is with one-on-one games, it's not fading. It all depends on the hype that your game generates. Like, all right, give me 1 second. Let me just take a quick sip of water. All right, I had to let the whistle. All right, now, think about one-on-one games. It's all dependent on the hype. Street Fighter V, the hype's not really there. The hype's going to be there next year, definitely, because single-handedly, G brought hype back to this game.
Yeah.
By him fucking self.
I mean, look, man, when you're the president of the world, you kind of do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
The hype has always been in Tekken. All fucking ways. Tekken, if I remember correctly, was the hypest game this Evo.
It was.
For the simple fact, you had an American player, Lil Majin, running the rough shot through the whole tournament with fucking King.
Of all niggas.
King.
Of
Not
all
Kazi, not a Mishima, not fucking Claudio. King. a fucking tiger wrestler.
Of all niggas.
So that's fine. Then, alright, as much as I don't want to admit it, Melee's grandfather shit are sometimes hype-ish. Smash 4 just killed all hype that game had.
Correction. Those niggas at the end of Smash 4 killed the hype.
Yeah. It just,
Smash 4 was actually kind of cool.
and then,
Until they lived.
now, you want to know what other game? You know what game took second place in terms of hype? Fucking Rev 2. Because, god damn it, top 8 was Japan, 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 America. And what place did that American take? Third. With fucking Elfo.
Mm-hmm.
Email Unga Bunga.
Lost Soul was wrecking fucking house.
To add to that tidbit, I think you'll encourage companies that are in the fighting game genre to make more.
Probably.
Cause look at the forecast that we're having. We're having Arcade Edition version 2019 coming out. Sam Show's literally right around the corner.
So, yeah, you just fucking call it Season 4. Do not call it Arcade Edition 2019.
Arcade Edition 2019.
Season 4.
Arcade Edition 2019. That's a complete. They literally, apparently. Oh what? Oh, there's word already floating around that now there's the variable system will expand to the point to where the game will literally change entirely. So, I guess we can call it 2019 edition.
But you know, that's if that actually comes to pass.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting.
We'll see.
Samurai Showdown. There's more details coming out pretty soon.
And
for
the
that.
reason why tag games are doing so good is because, let's be real, Marvel 2, as dumb as that game was, with you only seeing like 6 characters, and Marvel 3 and Ultimate Marvel 3, as much as people didn't like the game because of freaking Touch of Death combos and stuff, it was hype. I hate the shit out of Marvel 3 because. Shut your I never got past Pool's ass the fuck up.
I never went to tournaments, nigga. I don't know what you're talking about. I was an online warrior.
And never got past Pool's.
Excuse me? I beat niggas that was in tournaments. I beat niggas that made top 8. I don't know what you going on about. But cut that noise before we turn back on Marvel 3 and I show you what happened.
Yeah, okay.
12th October.
Right? Like, you trying to get Dark Weskered again? I had no shame in my game.
You saw my PS3 copy. We can do this.
I had this nigga beat up on stream for the
Okay.
world to see.
Yeah, okay. Anyways,
He gonna try.
tag games bring hype. It's not only because of the variety of characters.
Tag games bring hype unless that game sucks, in which case... then
Marvel
they don't bring
Infinite sucked.
Yep.
What's a Marvel
For
Infinite?
a short period of time, Skullgirls was hype. Hell, Skullgirls is kind of hype still.
Don't mention that game on here. Unless you want the spirit of Mike Z to fucking force his way through the black abyss and force us to play that nonstop forever. Don't you know? You can't even make a thread about that game without him showing up somewhere, somehow. Play Skullgirls! Shut up, Mike Z, we get it! You made a good game.
Thoughts on third-party fighters for regionals?
I'm A-okay with it.
Alright. Oh, that's what you mean. Alright. So, first of all, Under Night is a great game that needs more exposure.
Facts.
Arena Ultimax needs to fucking come back.
Hard facts.
Yeah.
I miss,
Put Ultimax back in Evo so I can win. I can play that. I can win Evo with that.
like, I turned on my Ultimax fucking... when I-
Sonic's about to play that too.
I'll beat Sonic
Oh,
Fox whole
fuck
ass.
Sonic Fox.
I will wash that nigga with my Junpei. I can say that with confidence.
beat that nigga ass for my Shadow Labyrinth.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fucking... Although I don't go to that con no more, I'm still a fucking undefeated champion at fucking anime Boston.
I mean, I wouldn't.
2 years in a row.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Congratulations, you're an undefeated person at the your local rec center anime con
I was
tournament.
not there.
Damn, Jordan, how many fucking retcon anime con placements you made?
None, because I know better.
No better my ass.
I
If you knew better, you
Never
wouldn't
went.
fucking play ranked on Street Fighter when we tell you not to.
That's Street Fighter.
It's same thing.
Same thing.
It is same thing, Santos. But also, side note, I was never there for those tournaments, so you technically won on faulty charge. 6 October we fight.
Faulty charge my
6 October we
ass.
fight. I'm gonna smash your boy, Kestin. 6 October, he talk all of this mess about my country. He talk about my main. He talk about my game. 6 October we fight. I'm gonna smash him.
Yikes.
My balls is hot.
Why would you? I was like
Is
this
that
close.
what this is?
I
Are
was-
you the Derek Lewis to my black Khabib?
I was literally this close to like questioning this. Like, we're in the basement. How's your ball? Jordan, it's too late for this. It's Wednesday.
Chaos Code goes crazy this year. Okay, first of all,
Here we go. We're gonna hear freaking this guy spill about how much he doesn't like Chaos Code because a certain person that he doesn't like is a part of it, and everybody else in FK Digital can suck his dick. But little does he know, Chaos Code 2 apparently is generating hype for whatever reason since last year.
Because Japan.
Cause fucking Japan. Explain, sir.
see,
Oh,
and
here's your handkerchief.
see.
Here's your
If-
earbuds.
Like, and I apologize for what I'm about to
Spill.
say. I apologize for what I'm
Bill,
about to say.
let's talk about it.
If you've
talk
actually,
about it.
like, shut the fuck up and let me actually talk without your little dramatic, I think I know what Catherine's going to say outburst,
I mean, we kind of can guess.
you would know that, yes, despite my issues with fucking the English community manager of the game, you would know if you actually paid the fuck attention that over here in North America, or I'm sorry, not in North America, I thought I said New York. The game's fucking dead as a doorknob. And that has nothing to do with my dislike of the game or the fucking...
The fact that his fucking beard is weird.
Somebody grab some clippers. I think this guy's fucking beard is weird.
Like, try to play the game online. Try to find a match online. Shit's dead, both on the Steam and PS4 versions. That shit got nothing to do with me disliking the game. At all. You know what the problem with the game is? The input buffer is fucking weird. The delay on the game's weird. And the net play is trash.
You want to know
Again,
what I gotta say about
nothing to do with my hate of the game. So,
But the soundtrack's fire though.
yes, the soundtrack's fucking nice. The art is amazing.
that gameplay is very discount King of Fighters though.
Pretty fucking much.
Discount Guru.
Discount King of Fighters.
You're
The fact that they like you can either run or dodge. You gotta select which one. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? I
actually kind of
haven't
like.
had the option to select if I wanted to dash or run since CVS 2.
I actually kind of like the
CVS1
freaking.
actually.
I actually
CVS2.
kind of like the stepper
Or
bounce.
1, 2 also.
I actually kind of like the stepper bounce thing. How the whole choose whether you want to freaking step or run. I actually kind
Fuck,
of
I look like dashing. No, nigga, I ain't playing Third Strike. Let me run or let me not run.
Look, in my anime fighters, I like to run.
Look, I don't like being able
And
to
hell-
instantly run in anime fighters, which is why Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle is the fucking worst.
No, Blaze Cross Time Battle is the worst if you're an Akihiko player. So by that degree, I'm sorry.
Think you're fucking funny, huh? Think you're fucking funny, huh? Show's over now. Shutting the studio down. Studio shut down. Show over. You just gonna remind me about that, huh? You just gonna bring that shit back up on the show? About how my main trash? About how he has excellent damage and great normals, but he just gotta be up close, but the whole game full of unga bunga niggas with full
It's
screen
gonna be alright.
hits?
It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be
And the
alright.
wise words of Kitchen. Whoa!
Just, it's gonna be okay.
Hate Blaze Blue Cross Tag. That game is so trash.
Don't worry, we're gonna get Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle 2 next year anyway.
I don't want Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. I want them to just fix this game.
Is that even a word or is that just like a syllable or like a grind?
Whoa! Hate this game.
It's a
Everybody
noun.
that I wanted.
It's a noun.
Everybody that I wanted in this game is trash. In their home games, they're either very high, either subpar or very fucking good. Everybody else in this fucking game is unga bunga to the goddamn max, especially Gordo.
By the
What's
way,
worse,
if you don't have
Gordo's
an
not even that good at his home game now. That nigga's C tier at best. But yet,
to Wagner, fucking Wagner is up there above Gordo. How? I don't understand.
Unga bunga.
Also,
That video was right.
Also, by the way, if you don't have an Under Night or Persona character, you're not winning
Then
as frequent.
No, if you don't have an Under Night or a Persona character, or rather an Under Night or a Blaze Blue character, or if you're not playing Ruby or fucking Bang, because you're not playing those other two bitches from fucking Ruby.
all right, first of all, let's start off like this before we get to the.
I know, I get it. You play S. Fine.
Let me fucking talk! Jesus Christ! Any fucking way.
Just fucking with you, jeez.
No, you're not, because you're trying to predict what I'm saying and you're wrong.
We know that
and
you
pissing me off.
We know that you Unga. It's a high.
Now,
You ain't
like
no
I was
schoolgirl
saying,
Unga.
your whole statement of you don't have an Under Night or Persona character, you're not winning, is kind of bullshit because I've seen niggas run straight fucking Blaze Blue characters in Wreck House, or a Blaze Blue and a Ruby character in Wreck House. And to your statement, no, because every Ruby character sees played, minus Weiss.
Put it like this: if you not playing Ruby or Bang, you not playing Unga, which means you not gonna win.
By Bang, you talking about Yang?
Yeah, Yang, Bang, whatever.
Shut up.
Whatever. Blonde Ragnar.
And if you're
Blonde
playing
Naruto.
Blaze Blue, you're playing stylish Blaze Blue.
Yeah.
Flat out.
And even then, all the Blaze Blue characters in this game are actually fucking good or viable, minus Jubei. No, that's about it. Jubei.
No, Jubei's in a bad spot.
Have you seen the trailers? That nigga Jubei's fucking bottom of bottom.
Jubei in a bad spot, and that's only because of the fact that he's fair. Jubei is a fair character in a game full of Unga Bunga niggas. The same thing with Akihiko and...
Like, you wanna know who's top tier in on the Blaze Blue side? Jin, Tager, fucking New, and F.
All Unga, all the time.
No. To be fair, transitioning from Central Fiction to
Wallstein. That assist
to Cross Tag.
is dumb.
Transitioning from Central Fiction to Cross Tag, S is actually worse.
Look, it's not the
And it
fact
kills
that,
me.
It's
because,
not the fact that if
It-
she's worse
it kills me.
gameplay-wise.
Dude, they took away half her fucking moves.
They took away half the moves for everybody.
No.
That's not the point that
Jin
I'm
is the same.
No.
Jin
didn't
has everything.
Jin didn't have an extensive move list to begin with. But that's not what I'm talking about. When I say these niggas are Unga Bunga, it's quite literally heavy. Heavy. Why all of my moves have great priority and yours don't? That's Unga. That's, oh man, you playing Leo and fucking Blaze Blue and fucking Guilty Gear? Damn, what you about to do? Back turn. Stand heavy. Why you got armor on every frame of your hit? Because I am Unga Bunga. Kai niggas, get out. Fucking Zato 1 mains, fuck off. Are you a Batman man? Get fucked, nigga. Try to hit me, I'm a back turn, you throw a punch. Instant guard. Instant auto counter guard. Or alternatively, back turn, stand heavy.
Do you think it's good to see gameplay come, hopefully, to Evo ESPN again?
Of which game?
Evo, we're obviously going to see Evo broadcast everywhere. ESPN, yes.
We may possibly.
But I have a different reason for that than others.
We may possibly see fucking...
Everybody likes to see, like, the games like Street Fighter stuff on ESPN because, like, yeah, people are finally accepting esports into the world. I'm just like, I'm ready to fucking go on Twitter and see sports fags rage.
I really do enjoy seeing, like, the fat,
why are
middle-aged white
these
dude.
nerds playing video games on my TV?
I wanted to watch the Sunday Sports Bowl. Why is it that I'm now watching Street Fighter? Why is this skinny white kid fighting against this large black kid playing Taken? What's a Taken? Oh, the black kid's beating up the skinny Asian. Oh man, this is actually pretty interesting.
It's funny because
Meanwhile, I'm sitting here just like, y'all are mad about fighting games being on ESPN, but y'all are actively out here complaining about how y'all can't watch competitive dart throwing. Fuck off.
Yes.
Yes.
There's a thing.
Competitive dart throwing.
competitive
Little League Baseball.
right? Little League Baseball, competitive bowling, pro softball, aka not baseball. I'm like, nigga, if I wanted to watch children's Fisher Price fucking baseball, I'd go to an actual rec center.
Or an Olympic Nerf football.
Boy, stop.
All right, that's where we're gonna end the show. Because,
Fucking
like,
trampoline basketball.
Oh, jump ball.
actually,
Slam balls.
Slam ball.
Slam ball's hype. Slam ball's hype, but that's only because of the fact that if you see a nigga doing like air cross ups, that's what makes it hype.
I'm glad they brought that shit to 2K.
But at the same time, they brought everything to 2K.
You right?
They brought NFL to 2K. Come on now, man.
Yeah, play football with your friend. What the fuck? This is a basketball
Like, yo,
game.
my nigga, we about to play some NFL. You in?
I'm playing 2K.
Yeah. Get on. We about to play some NFL.
okay.
Okay. Hey, yo, y'all ready for FIFA on 2K? Excuse me? This is basketball. Nah, baby. This is 2K.
But yeah, with that being said, we're gonna end tonight's show. You got to see something grand earlier today, and we'll be working on it to make sure that it stays grand. So, you know, get ready for that.
We'll have everything fixed by next week.
Hopefully.
Nah, we will.
Hopefully. I'm not gonna fucking jump the gun and be like we are. So hopefully we'll have everything fixed up next week. We'll also be testing the waters of that new format. You can tell us in both the chat and on our Facebook and on Instagram if you like it. And if you do, then we'll do it more often. If you don't, then we'll probably both take your option into consideration but still overrule you and ignore you. But at the end of the day, this is our show, and
We love your faces.
we're not Philip DeFranco. Don't say that. We'll get sued.
No, we won't.
Yeah, we will.
It's like saying we're gonna get sued for saying the word react.
Did you not remember that saga?
Nigga, don't say that. Fine, bro's coming for you.
Right? Like, look, I don't need those two angry Jewish niggas coming up to my house like,
Hi there, excuse me. You said React inside of your program? We're going to now have to find you a small loan of $2 million.
like,
I ain't even got like $2. Well, I guess you're now going to be stuck watching our shows for the next 3 years.
Bruh. Anyways, we'd like to thank you all for tuning in. We will be back next week. Before that, let's. Are we gonna do a Halloween show? Because
No.
Halloween falls on Wednesday.
no.
Spooky, scary, skeleton.
We're not doing a Halloween show because now it either require everybody on the show to have a costume, which y'all not gonna have, and
I'll buy a mask in a quick second.
I'll freaking make something.
no,
isn't
no.
costumes. You're right. You gotta have a costume.
out with no Japanese shit on
You can't come out dressed up as a Fire Emblem nigga on Halloween. They gonna look at you and think, baby, that
What
ain't
is this?
That ain't 50 Cent. That ain't a Halloween nigga. Get out of my face.
I
Get out
quit.
Get out my stage.
The-
But anyway, so
With that being said,
I'll teach you how to stand.
good fight, good night. We'll catch y'all next week.
this has been the Geeks of the Round Table, and we're signing off. Good night, everybody.
Bleh.